What is up, everybody? I am Captain Davey Pones, and welcome to another exciting episode of Mario Kart 8 online episodes. In the last episode, we started telling you the story about Blizania, which is a dessert that first mate Sam and I
What?
made
That wasn't an option?
together. Huh?
Sorry. Never mind. Keep going.
And we tell you what the ingredients to this thing were in the last episode. It's basically a bunch of candy and ice cream and whatnot. Anyways, we bought this. We were like 5-year-olds when we went to buy this thing. Acting like 5-year-olds. Weren't actually 5. This was probably,
Like-
what, 3 or 4 years ago? And
It was on my birthday when I got Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 in a box of tools. Good birthday. I'm thinking that was maybe, gosh, like 8th grade, so that would be 4 years ago.
wow. Time flies, man.
Yeah. But we went to the Walmart and bought all these, like, the Kit Kats and Reese's Pieces and chocolate sauce and caramel sauce and a giant, like, super diabetes gallon cup of, cookies and cream ice cream. And hid
Yeah, we went to the store, and we, like, wouldn't tell our mom where we were going.
No, we told her that we were going to Bookman's because after we went to Walmart, I had to go get a PlayStation 1 memory card so I could save my Final Fantasy data.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
we really
And
did
So
go-
it's not we left out that we were going to Walmart, I think, though, because it was like supposed to be a secret. And we literally hid all this candy like under Sam's bed for like a week because we're like, Mom can't find this candy. And we're like fully grown, like, well, Sam's a teenager at this point, and I'm like an adult.
I was
and,
like 12, dude. No, okay,
Were
it was
you?
my birthday, so I was 13. There we go.
okay, so just starting your teenager career.
Oh boy,
But,
testosterone.
Testosterone. But it's we hid it all under there. We expected Mom to be like, "You guys, what a waste!" And we waited until like she wasn't around, and eventually we had to be like, "Mom, leave the house and go do something." And she did, and then we were like, "Okay, now's our chance to make lasagna." Well, I was visiting during this time, and we expected Mom to be like, "You guys, you didn't go out and buy all this and waste. What a waste of food!" Like, because we had talked about beforehand, we should make something called lasagna because we have a fascination with mixing different foods and whatnot.
Check out our
But-
pictures on Facebook at #Cap. No, just kidding. We did do
But,
a video game food fest, and that was fun.
Yeah. But anyways, so do you remember Mom's reaction to this, Sam? Because I certainly do. We pull it out, and we're like, alright, like, she's like, I wish we had some sort of dessert right now. and we're like, well, there is one thing. And, we go, and we pull it out, and, we expect her to be all upset, and she's like, "You guys, this is awesome! Wow, you guys should get a patent on this. This is such a great, like, recipe, blah, 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 blah." She was so excited. The problem is you could only eat, like, 2 spoonfuls before you were like,
Oh, it was so heavy. But it was so funny because I remember the aftermath of Mom's reaction. Like, anytime a friend came over, she'd be like, "You guys want something to eat? You know, pizza rolls, lasagna."
That is so awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. And I see this picture scroll around on Facebook every once in a while that's, says Kit Kat lasagna, and it's got the Wilford Brimley picture underneath, and it's like, diabetes, and I'm pretty sure our Blizania has more calories than that, Kit Kat lasagna picture. Like,
Probably. It was quite, Moo Moo Meadows it is.
yeah.
Do people actually like Moo Moo Meadows? Like, Moo Moo Meadows is fine, but I don't know why you would have a preference to it unless everything else was very bad.
Really? I like Moo Moo Meadows a lot. It's a classic, yo.
A classic? Wasn't it from the Wii?
No, Moo Moo Meadows was in the 64, dude.
No. Well,
Or am I thinking of, like, is it like Moo Moo Farms?
I think it's Moo Moo Farms. It's a similar thing to Moo Moo Meadows. Like, I forget what it is. It's like you got the moles in the N64 one, but I don't think it's the same level as this. I think this was a Wii version of it, and then remade.
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before about things and be certain that I was right. Other times I've known that I was right and been right, but, you know. You may be right, but I think that this is a Wii level. Let us know in the comments below if you know, because you probably do, if you're a Mario Kart fan and you're watching this video. But
excuse my lack of knowledge of the Mario Kart realm.
Honestly, dude, I don't know Mario Kart super well. I never played the Wii one.
Fun game. I played Rosalina all the time.
Yeah, you mentioned that in like every video. So, we'll be playing like Battle Block Theater. You'll be like, "Yo, I played Rosalina in Mario Kart."
Which you should check out. Battle Block Theater, our most popular LP.
Yeah, that's a fun one. We should possibly do Castle Crasher's insane at some point.
And then a Battle Block normal mode.
That would go so fast in comparison, I bet you.
Dude, that we should set up with Twitch TV and do a live stream because we could do it.
No more blue shell. No more blue shell. Blue shell cost me first place, and I am not happy about it. Made me get second.
Oh yeah, eat that, Rich!
I think I'm doing better this round than I was last round.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot right now. I'm Danny?
Daddy? You passed by Danny?
Oh man.
So what do you think of my transfer to the new department? Was it the last episode that we talked about that?
Yeah, boy. But I think that's awesome. I think it'll be much better on your back, and that's always a good thing. Don't want to hurt your back. And you get to play with Spider-Man toys, so diggle. That sounds like a rockin' job to me. I'd like to work that. Something really intrigues me about stocking shelves and working third shift. Like,
yeah.
But it's impossible with my teenager schedule, because I think sleep is somewhat of a necessity.
Yeah, it'd be really hard to do for something like that. And possibly illegal.
Hey,
but
that's alright.
What? I'm not insulting you.
No, I wasn't implying that you were. I was saying that's alright if that's, you know, illegal.
Oh, I thought you were like, hey, don't call that illegal. It wouldn't be illegal for much longer. I don't know if they can have you at, like... You're 17, correct?
Correct. I am 17.
Yeah, so I think once you turn 18, you'd be gold to work thirds. I don't know if there's rules about that, but it seems like there would be.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to work thirds.
I say if you want to work thirds and you're 17, let them work thirds, but...
Yeah, I mean, if they have the capability of working thirds at 17, then let them do it, because, if you can find a kid that can do it, that's pretty impressive, because I don't know how they would.
You would have to, sacrifice, like, you would have to sleep at a very specific time, and it would have to not be the normal time of sleep. Like, you'd have to go to work, go to school, and no! And then, you sleep, then go to work, and it would be terrible.
Yeah, which, with how I did my whole high school career, I planned it out so that my senior year I would only have to take 2 core classes, and then, like, the rest could be banned.
Yeah.
Which, technically, I could have graduated early if I took classes over the summer, or, you know, I could take them over the summer and just not take the band classes, and then I could work thirds, but I ain't sacrificing that, because band is probably going to be what my future is, so I want to get as much of it as possible.
Band, I've heard, is epic. I was never a band boy, but I know that the people who were in band tend to love it.
Oh,
so.
yes. I'm in every single band class that my school offers.
Yeah. You definitely got the musical part of the family. Art and music tend to circulate in our family. And,
you betcha.
Most people have at least some degree of both and significant amount of one or the other. Unless you're Josh and you have every
unless you're Josh,
every ounce of every piece of talent that you could possibly have. But video games also circulates, and he probably likes in the video game area slightly more. He probably just doesn't spend as much time on it. He's perfectly good at video games. He just doesn't waste as much time. Josh is the oldest brother.
Yeah.
Family, by the way, we have to get him in on some of this.
What would his name be? Would he be like?
Senor Josh La Salazar.
What?
I'm
meaning like channel-wise. Like, I'm First Mate Stan, you're Captain Davy Pones. Would he be like?
I think that we're gonna have to call this quits on this episode soon.
Nah.
It doesn't go 4x4 like, it's just like race after race, right?
Nah.
It doesn't. Please tell me now, so I'm not late to work.
Yeah, it's just race by race.
Alright. Well, then I'm gonna have to call it quits. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode. I know that I did. That was fun.
I did. I want to keep playing. Why do you have to go to work?
More of this stuff. I'm sorry that I have to go to work.
Call off.
On my last day of produce.
I have government homework to do, so.
But anyways, yes, you are very musically talented, and so is Josh. And
you are
that one skipped me, but
you are very artistically talented and tech savvy.
Tech savvy. Yeah.
None of us got that except you, and it's not fair.
I don't know. Yeah, I love tech stuff, but
which I mean, Josh is going to school to learn about it, but you just got the natural talent of hey.
Only in some areas.
You turn on a computer and you press the Caleb button, and it edits all your videos and gets a million hits.
In your mind, that's how it goes. In my mind, I spend like hours editing videos, and I'm like, Sam, can you spend 10 minutes to send me the audio file I need? And you're like, sorry, man, I'm so busy and it's so hard. I have to name it.
I have to get on Gmail instead of do government homework. It's too much, Caleb.
Anyways, guys, we love you. Thanks for tuning in. And hopefully you'll be seeing a new LP here soon, possibly. So,
yeah.
All right, guys.
Big boy woo.
Bye.